Hello and good morning. Dr. Frank is back with another set of predictions after the weekend. Brilliant weekend had over the football predictions and the NFL predictions. Went 11 out of 15 for the football predictions. It was brilliant predictions. And of course, 1 out of 2 in regards to the NFL. Now we move on into the midweek football, the Champions League. Few matchups I'm looking at here, so I'm going to delve right into them. First matchup I'm looking at straight away, Club Brugge versus Man City. Got a feeling this could be a bit of a carbon copy in regards to the matchup between Club Brugge on the opening day of the season versus Paris Saint-Germain. Man City, of course, are going to have plenty of the ball for sure. Definitely see Man City getting on the scorecard, but I just don't see Man City running away with this game. Club Brugge are going to be up for this, just like they were for the game against PSG in the opening round of fixtures. I see it going exactly the same way. And with that in mind, being such a tight game, I actually am looking at Club Brugge plus 2 goals at 2.00. Basically, I'm saying even if they lose, only lose by 1. If they lose by 2, obviously it's a loss. 2 or more, should I say. But I've just got a feeling Club Brugge are going to do their best to keep this tight. I think they're going to be successful here. So Club Brugge plus 2 goals is 2.00. 2.00. Moving on, next matchup I'm looking at, Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid versus Liverpool. Again, I feel like this one is going to be very tight. Don't feel like either team is going to really be showing their hand in the first half. A la Wolverhampton Wanderers. We know what Wolves are like. If you know, you know. Atletico Madrid, same defensive unit, trying to hit on the counter-attack. I think definitely Liverpool are going to have more of the lion's share of possession, but I don't feel like there's going to be much going on in that first half, and that's why I'm looking at this sort of prediction for this one. I'm looking at half with most goals be in the second half. Second half with most goals be in the second half, and that's also coming at 2.00. 2.00. Next matchup I'm looking at Internazionale, Inter Milan versus Sheriff Tiraspol. We all saw what Sheriff did. I think Real Madrid are still reeling, like in shock in regards to what Sheriff did to them, and boy, when Sheriff played them again, I'm going to be all over that. I think Real Madrid, oh my God, the handicap, I'm going to be all over that for sure. But this game, Inter Milan versus Tiraspol. Tiraspol, they're going to give you plenty of chances, aren't they? And I'm going to keep this nice and sweet here. I think there's one man who's going to be spearheading this attack for Internazionale, and I think he's getting on the score sheet here. So, quite simple. The veteran, Edin Dzeko, score anytime in the matchup. 1.80. 1.80. Okay, moving on in this, we've got Chelsea versus Malmo. Again, I'm looking at score at any time as far as this is concerned. We know Lukaku has a few niggling injuries going into this one, especially with the muscular injury. He didn't recover in time after his escapades with Belgium against Brentford. He won't have recovered in this time for this one. He may rest for this one. Who knows? To be honest with you, but one man who would step up is Timo Werner, and I feel Timo Werner is getting on the score sheet tonight, and I feel it's very good. Score anytime, Timo Werner, 2.15. 2.15 Timo Werner to get on the score sheet. Then penultimate matchup I'm looking at, Man United versus Atalanta. This could be the tie of the round in regards to excitement, entertainment, and what have you. Atalanta know one way, and we know that. Attack. Okay, you score 3, we score 5. I don't see how Man United keep them out. They looked shaky against Leicester City. Atalanta, no disrespect to Leicester, different ball game, different levels. And I think Atalanta definitely got on the score sheet. It's just how many are they going to score? Because I don't see them keeping out Man United either. With that in mind, very simple. Both teams to score on over 2.5 goals. I like to look at that one, 1.75. And finally, the matchup I'm looking at, Zenit St. Petersburg versus Juventus. Okay. Last few games for Juventus, quite a few of them have been finishing 1-0. 1-0 victories. They've been scraping, they've been fighting, Really strong performance against Roma. Chiellini at the back again. It's nice to see him at the back. Is he going to play in this one? You'd think he would, but he doesn't really play them 3 games in a week anymore, sort of thing. So then, Matis de Ligt might come in if he's still fit. I'm not sure if he is actually, but I feel like Juventus are going to go over to Dinamo and do a job. With that in mind, massive Juventus and under 3.5 goals at 2.90, 2.90. So just to recap in regards to this, Club Brugge versus Man City, I'm basically looking at Club Brugge plus 2 goals at 2.00. Atletico Madrid versus Liverpool, second half with the most goals, 2.00 also. Internazionale versus Sheriff Tiraspol, I'm looking at Edin Dzeko to score any time at 1.80. What have we got here? Oh, can't even see it. Who is this? Can't even read my own handwriting. Barcelona versus... Sorry, I'll recap it anyway. Barcelona versus Dinamo Kiev. Looking at Memphis Depay to score with a Barcelona win, 2.20. I don't think I actually mentioned that one. But just in case I didn't, Memphis Depay to score and Barcelona to win at 2.20. I skipped that one. Chelsea versus Malmo, Timo Werner to score anytime, 2.15. Man United versus Atalanta, both teams to score another 2.5 goals at 1.75. And Zenit St. Petersburg versus Juventus. Juventus are under 3.5 goals at 2.90. Apologies for skipping Barcelona versus Dinamo Kiev. I'm sure I skipped them. Maybe I mentioned them somewhere else. I'm not sure. But anyway, just to reiterate, Depay to score anytime and Barcelona to win 2.20. I know Kun Aguero will probably be back for this one as well for his second outing, but I'm looking at Memphis Depay as far as that's concerned. Guys, that's all that I'm looking at for the Champions League this time round. Dr. Frank signing out. Speak to you later. Bye-bye.